so-called griots just stand on the shoulders of the Black Arts Movement. The Black Arts Movement, loosely defined, is a group of poets who understood the crisis of their people being black people in America and throughout the diaspora, continental Africa, and diaspora Africans, you know what I mean? And so we realize the crisis that we have. So our poetry is rooted in identifying and propagating a certain struggle. Now, my struggle to a certain extent, or my political ideology, is Pan-Africanism, Black nationalism. Now, I don't want to just beat you in front of your head to do a speech. I put that shit subtly through my poetry. And if you dig and vibe off of me, even if I'm not really on the rhetoric, man, slowly but surely, I can teach about the movement in which I'm a part of. That's what I represent as a Black Arts Movement artist. This is why I continue to travel to show poets, particularly my brothers and sisters, that it can't be a frivolous art. It can't be used just for stress relief, you know what I mean? We are in a crisis, particularly spoken word, where you are using your vessel to speak to our people, you know what I mean? That is your obligation. You've been given a gift from the Creator to use that to awaken our people, because we in a serious situation. We were in a better situation in 1920. Me and the Queen talking about that yesterday, man. Black people are in a better position in 1920 than they are in 2013 due to knowledge. I'm a black man, I represent as a black man, and there's a lot of sisters in here, and I wish there was more brothers in here, but much love and respect to all the brothers who came out. But for the sisters, man, y'all know, like, this spot right here, this is a cool spot right here. Tell the brothers to come up in here and propagate and support. We can continue
I
to
agree with that.
You
I agree with
that. Tell your partners, man, to come through. Like, this is like the spot. If you're not all about that rah-rah shit, we about set straight civilization, man. I want a movement, man, particularly to civilize my brothers, to be able to have the art of conversation with one another. The art of conversation. Y'all privy to the art of conversation? Most of us aren't privy to the art of conversation, particularly as us as black folks, man. Sometimes, man, we can't get even in a room and talk about something serious without us interrupting one another, not really listening to one another, really vibing off of one another conversationally, man. That's, you know, where I come from, Northern California. I come from the game. And how my OGs taught me was to be able to conversate and develop a mouthpiece, you know. My mouthpiece at this point is sharp as a mosquito's needle, but you need an environment to be able to utilize that, you know. This is one of those venues where you can utilize that. But this poem is my last poem. I'm going to dedicate this to my brothers. I haven't